Woo. Alright. We are about to start part 3 of Night in the Woods. Hello, I'm Kitten, otherwise known as Stephanie, and I'm a variety gamer, and currently I'm playing Night in the Woods, which I guess was on a bunch of best of lists for 2017. I picked it up because it was an indie game and I thought it looked cool. And now we're gonna hop into part 3. In our last episode, it was Halloween and shit got real weird. There was maybe a murder or a kidnapping. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, the very murdery Shadow Man. Alright. See what's going on over here. Bright Harbor Post. Is Autumn secretly killing you? Maybe not so secretly. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. No problem, B. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. It's okay. I was a dick to you, so it's fine. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Alright. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, because I am in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Bye. Alright. Things have been tense with my mom, so I'm sure that's gonna be weird. What's up, bird? You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? I mean, what is your cat person existence like, really? Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? Well, okay. I think things got weird between us yesterday, but we'll see how it goes. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. Aw, I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. What happened a few years ago? Tell me. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed, too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Well. Am I ever going to talk to my mother about school? No one knows. It is Gray and drizzly. Gray and drizzly. I know how to say words and things. Jumping on all the things because I can. Oh, I missed that one. Do it. What's up, Selmers? How's it going? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Horrorfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed at a Nick Candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Sure, man. I'll always listen to your poems. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What's considered an autumn crime? Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank. Whoa. In November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. It's back on the roof again. Just go say hey. Maha. Walking on a wire. Some metaphor here, I'm sure. It's almost like you're walking the tight wire of life. Clever. Dun, dun, dun. Lemon scam. Simple, yet deep. Ish. Sometimes. What the heck is going on with that pumpkin? It's kind of a weird pumpkin. Oh, didn't quite make it. Alright, we'll go this way. Whoop. Genius. Don't hit the button so fast, self. Alright. There we go. Made it. Made it. Ms. May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? I do. Come have a look. Once again, I'm blind! This is your own fault at this point, I would say. He's not wrong. Use a filter, May. Is this the one? Yes. Found one! Let's see. Oh, so now we're looking snake. Big snake. Yeah, okay. Big snake. Yep. Anything else? I saw a big snake once. Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did big snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. Quality. This is the kind of content I pay for. Stars, star, where are the stars? Oh, around here somewhere. Ha, found ya. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Wait, what? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. Fair. That's the moral? Bleh. That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazakov. Bleh. Willikers. Bless. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days? You betcha. Big snake. Walking on a wire, because this is how to get around this little shitty town. Now on to the next screen scene thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to church. As one does. First, let's go say hey to the vagrant. Because if you don't say hi to the vagrant, who will? Who will? Where is the vagrant? Oh. I don't feel right about it. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza. And I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Tweren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City Council. Yep. About Bruce here. They're having a meeting about Bruce. Okay. Small town, I guess. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Is it? Hope so. Me too. Well, okay. Graffiti rock. Hooah, hooah, hooah. City Council meeting about Bruce the Vagrant. Doesn't the City Council have anything better to do? The answer is obviously no. They do not. Kitty Hoodle. Let's go say hey to May's ma. Hey, hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. That's me. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tricked. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Is anything back here yet? Anything interesting? Still looking like no. Not so much. Scoping out the church. It's pretty empty up in here. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Sneezy. Alright, church has been churched. Now what? Raccoony, so today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. I feel like I know them. It happened so fast. It did. I've only been here for like a week. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. Outing? Sounds fancy. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. It's just a little slice of life. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Oh, well, let me know how it goes. I will. I think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. As per usual. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Alright, let's go find Greg. And go to band practice so I can be terrible at the bass again. War is some bullshit. Fair. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Angus working today? He is. Sup, dude? You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Well, alright. Short convo. Well, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Seriously, lost their pizza place? It's so sad. Let's go down here and see what's up. If anything. Hey, it's the youths. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. It's all the new awesome springs. Hey, lady who knew my grandfather. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. What did you want to tell me about Granddad? Well, I'll only say if you really want to know. I do. Haha, yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? You got a history of troublemakers in your family. Sounds about right. On your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough, you got folks that were around for the real hard times. As opposed to the fake hard times? When the workers went up against armies. Whoa. Oh yeah, I kind of remember something about that. Great-great-great-great-great-grandpa or whatever. Might have gotten in the number of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. No, we were around to watch the tide roll out. And? We'll need to talk again another time. I get tired. Oh, okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. No, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see you. Okay, that was enriching, I guess. Pretzel. Pierogi. Love me some pierogi. It's like Polish dumplings. Polish wontons. Polish ravioli. We'll go to the snack falcon last. Meantime, let's go see what else is going on. No one could survive their arm just falling off. Or being chopped off. Like, not by a doctor. Is it still called assault if you chop an arm off? Seems like it should be a different word. Arm chopping. You are under arrest for arm chopping. Who you? Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. Fair enough. Hey, germ. Hey. Sup, kid? Sniff, sniff. You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird like that makes you half cop? You'll never half catch me, half kappa. Ha 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 ha. I don't know where they're doing it there. Huh. You go to the Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, and hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Totally. What? You know, that one time a guy followed me home. Like, a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever, I gotta keep going. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But, like, I didn't want to look right at him. Ah! Ah! I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but, like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Oh my god. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down, and got up the hill real quick. Ah! Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Ah! I'm so upset right now. Haha, I know, right? See ya. Well, okay, Germ. Cool story, I guess. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. What were you doing out here last night? Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting. This right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing, while carrying a teenager, who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? No. They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots. Almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then for them to be miraculously on the other side of the fence. I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence? Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan and McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer, and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies. Well, yeesh. I saw some shit. I know I did. I don't know if May really saw some shit, but I saw some shit. Time to go see Greg. Snack Falcon! What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. You gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it! I'm so bad at this base minigame, but I'm gonna try. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gone too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Just its ears. Good. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door. And it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down into the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Let's do it! Pumpkin head guy. Yep, still bad at it. Still super bad at this. Rhythm, not my strong suit. I can do the really slow part. Why? Why do you hate me? Oh, dear God. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. Yes, I literally do not know this song. Whew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. Hello, Tactical Combat Wombat. I am super bad at rhythm games, even if they're mini games. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Sounds legit. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. Bless. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. Oh, I apparently told them about my whack dreams. Okay. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think he was in my head after. While I was sleeping? And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Fair enough. Are you okay, dude? Yeah. No, I'm not okay. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. No one believes me. I definitely saw some shit. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghosty stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's in my face tonight. Like, from a source we can trust. Who can we trust about ghosts? Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? That sounds legit. What, was that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? That's a fair point. It's like a busted ass little town. Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Question mark? Never mind, let's go. Okay, can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woo, ghosties. That's the spirit. How are you doing, Wombat? Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. It's fair. Pumpkin deadhead guy. I cannot check in the library. I suppose that makes sense. Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish is? Ooh, Hockey League. Nice. It's going well, just doing the work thing, playing games when I have some time. Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up! This game is weird. I like it. I can't run, I can't jump. Always do. Adulthood, all about the cash money. Can I go any further? What's back here? I write fiction on my off time. On my on time, I actually write for work. I'm a content writer for a marketing company. So mostly I write product and service copy for people who have businesses. That's most of the writing I do on a day-to-day basis. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Bearity. What's Charity Bearity? How do you not know Charity Bearity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old? Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Bearity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. And when they were like brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, it was bored to death. It was talking forever about being kind to others. And like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair? That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Ah, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity, Pink Nightmarity. Good. Charity Bearity, I just don't carry. Dun dun dun. Anything else over here? It's not looking like it. Okay, let's go check the microfiche. What's that? Looks like someone left something open in this one. It's a resume. My favorite type of fiction. I don't know, speculative probably, which kind of encompasses all things science fiction, fantasy, magic, otherworldly. I like weird stuff, basically. It's mostly what I write. It's mostly what I read. Bob Targ. Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience: mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my Young Socialists Chatterbox group? Yeah, this is probably why I like this game so much, because it's weird with some kind of supernaturally elements, which is exactly what I tend to be into. Okay. Do we need to go up the elevator again, I take it? Going up. I thought we already went to the 3rd floor, but we did not. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. What sort of fiction do you like if you are a fiction person? Or perhaps you are not. Perhaps you are just like a whatever person. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aw. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find a ghost. Oh, I gotcha. I'm not familiar with that series, but like more hard sci-fi type stuff, maybe. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. An explosion occurred at 6:20 in the Sanford mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. 20 dead? Holy crap! The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevators were snapped and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to an explosion, and the supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. Oh, cool. What's the premise? New Old store in town center. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek at the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into this new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you will need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by and see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. Cool. Strike! The strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose in a memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged in the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. Sure. Pie piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Pie safes. Okay. Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. This is getting weird. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict statue for the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. The storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and both broke legs. Yikes. Samantha Coulson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up from a safe distance. Whew. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. There's a ghost story. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up in any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decade ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow Country. This grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill a small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Okay, let's see. 200 years in the future, Mars, the asteroid belt, is calling on to declare their independence from the United Nations of Earth, and they're fighting for resources of the belt. Oh, cool. So it's like future war. Mars declaring independence. It sounds interesting. Sounds like it has a lot of opportunity for intrigue. Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious to be delighted. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreigeist, to make some stunning improvements through the town. Oh, really? I like sci-fi shows. They're really good. I like Dark Matter and Lost Girl a whole lot, so I may have to check it out. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. There has been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Oh, nice. I liked Battlestar Galactica. The reboot. I never saw the original. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop at Sudi's Book Barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Underground gases. It's like one of those shows that I would like to watch if I had 1,000,000 hours, but I don't, sadly. So I have to stick with specific stuff. Like, I'd love to watch all the old Doctor Who, but there's like, I don't know, 40 years of it? So it's a lot. The houses on Lark Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members out of the households. Oh, okay. So gas buildup creating hallucinations. That might be important. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before, this child had been readying her bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. Ah. This last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Louvren's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Woo! The Stanley T. Possum statue is officially open to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking at the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popcorn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights before heading up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight with young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold and was sure to draw many crowds. Blech. Man, there are so many articles. Nice. That's pretty sweet. Of all the people to look at, I think Edward James Olmos is a pretty strong contender. Seems good. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. Bosses have refused to meet with miners, saying demands are too fantastical. Miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. Ooh. Ghostly rumors haunt News Historical Society. Ooh. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversation in the Schweiggeist House into its new headquarters and education has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I'd come out to see who's fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsome. Trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while. I'm looking over my shoulder and expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsome had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits areas anymore. I don't go up to past the 2nd floor, and I only go to the office. I know the others laugh, saying I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claims at this time. Sound off opinion line! We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you of which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in with the wrong girl. They're releasing a Witcher 4? Did I miss that? Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Pushniskia's plan for the 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. Ooh, 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the woodland overlook known as Possum Jump. According to Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It holds historical importance as it hosts lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Oh, wow. Hey, babe, apparently they just announced a Witcher 4.
Yeah, what, like 40 years?
I don't know. Probably.
Coming up, 2022.
Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where the light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins any age are welcome. I have never played Witcher, so that's lost on me a little bit, but I know my husband would probably be excited if it were being released anytime soon. Whew. Severe violence broke out at the Stanford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard and some strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. That's awful. I feel so sad about these fake children. A photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in the cold blood has circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and honor the demands of the miners. Strange But True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange But True is our ongoing series about weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow country history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of a crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him when he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. Whoa. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. The symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived this attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. Wynn died a few years later. Members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather round, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. Yikes. Big yikes. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring a total of dead of 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Kristen Stanoff, and Peter Lathia. Peter Lathia's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Liz, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Wah wah. Woof, okay. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. That's back up there in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Hey, hey, hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. What is the softball incident? What happened to me? Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Possum Massacre. Strike. Woof. Lil Joe. Oh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha ha ha, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Yeah. No, let's look at more stuff. No ghosts to be found here. Alright. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I don't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So you've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What is that Miss Quilsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah! Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal or poor Miss Quilsey? At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Alright. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha ha. She's not wrong. Ah, No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement and they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch on a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Whoa. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was this something she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so. Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places that we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Yeah! Cool. That was eventful. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Yeah, right. Ugh. Yeah, it seems like that's going around. Yevers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. Woo! Right on. Still in the way. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move him. It's only fair. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. See what's up. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case. You are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? LOL. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum's Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip's hat. Who is this person? Away message. Born to lose, country trash proud, drummer, skate and destroy, skate to create, bound for glory. Who is that person? I don't know who that is. Shorkle. Alright. That was an eventful day of research and stuff. Bedtime. Am I going to have another freaky nightmare? We shall see. Freaky nightmare, yay or nay? Yes. Freaky nightmare o'clock. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, there's somebody floating there. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there's another. Okay. Alright. It's just people floating everywhere. Seems perfectly normal. Oh, and a giant ghost fish. Alright. Found the violinist. Alright, giant ghost fish. Settle down. Ooh. Alright. Looks like somebody else is right here. Tuba! Tuba, 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 tuba. This is wackadoo, these sequences. Everything like tipped over sideways. Alright, so not that way. Just gonna turn up the sound a little bit. Alright. Sideways. See, somebody else is over here. Accordion. Da 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 da. Alright, already went that way, so let's try going this way. See how we do. So strange. This game is so weird. I love it. All right. Sure, we're just gonna keep going. Is that building moving? It is moving. Weird. Alright, alright. Sure, this seems fine. There's the last guy. Alright. Cool. Now I need to figure out where I came into this nightmare scape. Ooh. Where is the entryway? Oh no! There it is. Ah! Oh god. Okay. Still make a crate. Giant crane catching the giant floaty fish. It's fine. Whatever, I guess. And then what's going on? Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Alright. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. Seems legit. Scientists, rising sea levels will increase shark attack frequency for obvious reasons. Alright, cool. Cool. What's up, bird? Hey, bird. Sorry I'm always rude to you. What's up, mom cat? Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working. Kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. It looks like the sun's out at least. Sunshine! Amazing. Wait! The construction guys aren't there. It's the first time I've been over here. Cool. Farming. I could farm. If I stayed in town long enough, I could see getting into the farm life. This is going to turn into a farm sim. Because I wouldn't be totally disappointed in that. Bridge time. Ooh. Sitting on a bridge. Are these train tracks? Bridge freezes before road. That looks familiar. Welcome to Possum Springs. You're not lost, you're here. After this, a few miles and you go onto the highway, and it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn and the brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs. Can I go? Nope. This is as far as I go, I guess. Alright then. So nothing super interesting or exciting, but I can go over there now. So keep that in mind. Boom. Hey Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce off ideas off of helped. Oh, I'm good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too, so that works out. Ahem. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. Haven't we all? It's crazy making. Da, da, da. Up the hill. Da, 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 da. Hey, it's Fisherman Jones. Methinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap. I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. Anybody hanging out? What's up? Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Haha, is that you? Is that Mr. Salvi? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? You answer first. I guess I kind of dropped out. It's my side hustle. Salvi's Salvage. What's that? I'm the junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods. For those discerning antique enthusiast. For the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle. Yeah. You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun. Sure. Why not? This probably isn't smart. It's pretty safe. It's pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens. I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. Just covering my bases, man. And lots of folks from somewhere else drive past, between Fort Lucenne and Willow Grove. And they like going to antique shops out there. I think they think it's exclusive or something. And that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. You'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's cleaned up a bit. Look around. Find something. Is this thing safe to walk on? Oh yeah, years of sediment and rocks and junk. Haha, you called it junk too. Looks like we got a hatchet or a... Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yeah. Oh wow, it's a thing. A sled? A really bad boat? Maybe you'll like sleep in it? Tiny garbage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? We'll go with the axe. Yes. I want the big garbage axe. It's so big and axey. Should I take this garbage bed instead of the garbage axe? No. Eh. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murder garbage axe. Yes, you could conceivably murder someone with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it. Planning on murdering someone? I keep my options open. Oh dear. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No! With the mower. Ah! Yeah, he's got a limp now. But he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Oof. Okay, so remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands? Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. I'm gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So? I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Above me. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. Sure were a lot of them. I hate them. But bats are cute. They are not. I have bats on my shirt. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on my boat. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage hoe! You gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. Heh. You're sarcastic like your dad. Do you still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Strutter's old hunting camp. Stuters? You get anything? Ed Gress got a 6-point buck. Got a 6-point buck? Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Oh my god. It's a coconut monkey. Like the one Granddad brought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? It's kind of stinky and soft. Holy shit. Dracula teeth. These are so rad. I could totally be Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? Blah. No. Blah. Do I want the coconut monkey or Dracula teeth? We'll go Dracula teeth. Blah. Why do Draculas say blah? I'm going to put these in and find out. Should probably clean them first. Find anything good? Dracula teeth. Oh wow. I remember these. They still make them. Now there's a market that never goes away. People will always want to be Draculas. I don't want to be a vampire. No choice. I'm going to put these in. Oh god, please don't. They're disgusting. Gonna bite ya. Alright, let's keep going. Blah. Blah. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Haha, wow. Did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it spoiled the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch that guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Alright, we're coming up on another bat nest. Do bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready, shine it up there and get rid of them. Aye aye, sir. Here they come. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. I got them good. Woo. Thanks, kid. I'm 20. Haha. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? Oh, I ain't counted. Seem to find new ones all the time. And lose old ones. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. Whoa, trolley car over there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit hardest. I couldn't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got those new trolley cars. They were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy, like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, they still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. Oh, huh. Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. Do I want this thing? Nah. It's gross and I don't care about sports. Anymore. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. I could totally wear this. It's functional. I could totally wear this in the winter, in case I slip on the ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. Could probably stop a bully even. Dunno. It smells inside, though. Do I want this thing? Nah. It's functional, but... Sure, we'll take it. Could hang it on the wall. It'd be pretty neat. Then look up at what it's even for. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Find anything good? Check this out. Oh wow, that's an old hockey pennant. How old? Like really old? 1970s? 80s? Oh, that's like medium old. We had a hockey team back then. Sure did. Ice Arena used to be out where the Hand Panther is now. Jeez, so much stuff used to be here. Lots still here. But yeah, lots gone. Woof. Any more bats to get rid of? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good big back here, though. Unless you clear them out before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we were going? Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there, so maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? I thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough, river just up and moved. Had something to do with the reservoir, too, I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. It's deep, man. No one's really prepared for it when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright, here we are. The big one. It's the big one. Wow. Whoop. That looks like something I dreamed. Or something. It's familiar some ways. Back then they thought the trolleys would stay on the track. Come a big flood. But nah. They went right along with the water. Bobbing up and down. Crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting someplace beyond the grave. Like, where you go when you die? Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. You can look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes from the side channels. Gets caught up back where we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone brought this to keep something safe. Or secret. Do I want to take this? This thing is like someone's intentions in it. Or something. It feels heavy. Someone should have it. What else is back here? Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Even more than the lock? Nah. I got nowhere to put it. And I can't play it. I also feel like some horn-playing ghost is gonna haunt me. If I take it from here. Interesting. This was a weird little side mission. Find anything good? Got a lock and a key. Oh, what are you gonna do with that? I don't know. I just figured someone should have it. That's thoughtful, May. I feel like we're 1,000 miles away from Possum Springs. Yeah, we're not so far, though. Let's get going. Here we are. Wow. We made it. So that's it. That's the other mural. It's so... Yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if like in 500 years, some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look at it for a minute. Take your time. Woof. That got deep. Man, that was quite the little side mission there. Yeah. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here, too. No way to get them out of there, I guess. The place sure was something a long time ago. How many hours did I spend doing that? Well, the guy's still fishing, so... Casey Hartley, 19 of Possum Springs. Last seen on dusk of June 27th. Huh. Go check out all the hot spots in this clearly bustling town. Jumping on cars. Hey, buddy. Getting kind of cold, huh? Yeah, nip in the air at night. I like fall when it gets cold. Me too. Real pretty out as well. I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid. Why? Because they were so pretty. I did that when my daughter was born. You have a daughter? Yep. Where is she? Sorry. It's fine. Aw. Whoa. What is going on here? Hey, Jen. Hey, May Borowski? Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back? Nah, just here for a day. Had to pick up some stuff from Greg's mom. Calling back to school tonight. Ah. Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here? Dropped out, kinda. Same as you, just back for a day. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, whatever. What are you going for? I want to do fashion design. Is that a job you can get? Theoretically. You still go crossbow hunting? Greg used to have a crossbow too, I think. Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped. Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice. Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face. I'm sure he's glad too. Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you. You still see Greg sometimes? Oh yeah, all the time. Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come and see me out in Bright Harbor. Oh, yeah, will do. He's not leaving here. Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's gotta spread his wings. Maybe his wings are just fine here. Nah. Greg's got too much for this town. Haha, no argument there. See ya. Take it easy. Jen, Greg's cousin, okay? Some nice chill tunes. All right. Anything going on in the church? Churchy church, 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 church. What's up? Nobody in here. Nobody up in here. Hello. Hey, you free? Maybe? Want to go on a quick adventure? Don't you have a job? Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out. Oh yeah. Let's skip work. Okay, I'm skipping work on. Oh hush. I'm an accessory to the crime. Also not a crime, sweetie. I don't think I've ever been up here. We used to come here all the time. Did we? No, we as in my friends and I when I was your age. Oh, okay. I'm not used to going to you using any other Wiis. Believe it or not, I've had several Wiis. Huh. This is nice. Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut down when they put in the towers. I don't remember that. You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born. What? Some minor parts of history took place, yes. So what is this place? Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it? No, I don't think. Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here. And the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone, like disappeared. What happened? Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill. Jeez. Yet, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just was gone. So, wait, why are we here? What, you not up for a little risk-taking? Ah! What's wrong? I thought it was a sinkhole thing. How about that? Okay, what is that? For some reason, before Unifed pulled it out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain. Why? Who knows? Unified did a lot of things. Looks like it's been here forever. It's just sunk into the ground a lot. Like Jenny, but slower. We used to climb up there. Wanna try? Ha ha ha, oh sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. And not much climbing. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here. Ha ha ha, yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Possum Springs and most of the valley. The highway. What does it look like? A quilt? Like someone dumped out some blocks? Haha, sounds about right. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, I know that one. I used to have a dream when I was your age, where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there's always more parking lot. What do you think it meant? I don't know. Feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean. Why? You're my mom. Fair. Why did we come here today? Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously. That didn't work out. Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you. I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that. Do you need to? No. Well, see you at home. Hey. This game is just quirky and kind of dark. Talking coffee. The old pickaxe. Hey, B. Hey, May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down. Oh, cool. But also, maybe it might have consequences? We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this. What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. You're gonna burn this place down for me. Oh, cool. But also, maybe I'd go to jail? No, you have no motive. No one would suspect. So work's not going well? Ah. Okay, I'll actually do it. Please don't actually do it. Okay, fine. Do you want to check out the graveyard? Nah, not today. I think I'm gonna go do Greg's thing today. Well, I think I'm gonna go to the park with Angus. I think I'm gonna do that first. I can't believe they just leave the band stuff in there. What if someone steals it? What if the building falls down? I should start taking Graves' base home. Just, you know, in case. Out of my way, squirrel! What are they gonna put there? There are stairs. There were stairs the whole time. Ugh. Aha! What the hell is a malt? I'm gonna die. Hey, what are you doing outside my window? I don't know. Please go away. What you doing? Newspaper. What's in the news? Yam shortage this Thanksgiving. Aw, jeez. We need the yams. Better get them now before they're gone. There's gonna be, like, yam riots. Because not even enough yams. Worse reasons. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun. What's up, guy? Do I know you? No. Oh. Aren't you Greg's cousin? You really look like his cousin. Not his cool cousin Jen, like the other cousin. No. Who are you then? Why are you here? I'm trying to find your city council. Town council. We're a town. Right. Why are you looking for them? Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program. What? Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff. Oh, yeah, we have those sometimes. I just figured it'd be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating. You are really into this, huh? I mean, it's my job, so... I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something to make that job not suck? Well, soon it's all gonna be robots anyway, so... Jeez, yeah, huh. I got it, you're Donna's cousin. Yeah. She used to babysit me. Oh wow, are you the kid that killed a bird with her mace? It was an accident, and I was like 9. Haha. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it. Well, you were 9. It died, like, instantly, just... Ah! Woof! Dead. Haha, oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Try not to kill anything. No promises. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Nah, definitely. Unless I see someone walking around who, until recently, had an arm. Hey, hey. What? Want to hang out? I got plans later. Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything. Cool, cool. See ya. How did he get over this thing? I can't jump that. No way he could have. There's no hole. How did he do it? How did he do it? Let's go see Greg. At the Snack Falcon. Sup, kid? How's it snacking, Falcon? Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up when the light bulb delivery came. I had to sign for it while puking. Jeez, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun. Chocolate milky sun. So what's up? Just saying hello. You for smashing some light bulbs? Yeah, light bulb smashing. So pure and good. Cathartic. Ah, whoosh! I missed that one. Was not expecting that. Ah, rude. God damn it. Ah, get it together, dude. Yeah! Attack the bulb planet! Blow up the sun! Yes! I think I got cut. That actually hurt. Ah, the bat. Use the bat to hit with. I know, Greg. Throwing these all wonkadoo. Yeah, that's definitely a cut right by my ear. Alright, I'm smiling, but it hurts. Ow, out of bulbs. Wow, out of bulbs. Wonder if we needed any of those. Whatever. Proceed to order more. This is a magical place. Well, that's certainly something. So what's up? Cool. Alright, let's go find Angus. Angus! Where you at, Broseph? So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah, I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with the Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or Frankenstein. Or maybe if they're made of ghostly stuff. Ghostly stuff could be our podcast. How about ghosts? This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus and this is May. She's a crazy person. The park! Dun dun dun! Nice evening. Yeah, that's alright. My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit up my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Into the woods. What is this? You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Do you have an inhaler? Didn't you run across country back in junior high? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Kiln? Limestone. You like do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So like, this was all underwater or something at one point. Whoa. No way. I know, right? Like right here where we're standing. There were like ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Yet another kiln. Puff puff. Phew. Need to take a break? I'm okay, I'm okay. No problem. Puff puff. So if this place is underwater, where'd the water go? Why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know, there might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know, I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happens. To find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool, cool. So many kilns. Puff, puff, puff. Wheeze. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, puff. Sorry, puff, puff. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lion, puff, stone. I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. Class fills up fast. I bet. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. Who doesn't? Doesn't love dinosaurs? It's a good point. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes, haha. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes the most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Oh, it got dark. Sudden darkness. Well, That was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way here up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. Ooh. That, like, labor strike thing. Where it was, like, miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town, like, 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Huh. There's, like, a few old graveyards up here from, like, colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere, too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones? Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. We made it! Wow, we're really up here. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something? No. Remember that time we were all at that longest night by bonfire and we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazikov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Mechanics of this are kind of strange. Got one. It's a Pope! He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rubelo. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Do you not know your saints at all? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up the church now. I haven't gone since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Relatable. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. Hilo Duh. You remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah. No? My granddad used to tell me Adina stories. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like shiny things, it was good at getting through the forest. It was really good at stealing. Oh, wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Star chasing. That's a giant whale. It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Yeah. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Haha, yeah. That's legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I mean, whales are pretty big. They didn't know what the Earth was. But what's the whale swimming in? Space! Space whale. I guess it's dumb to get mad at ancient people. There's the bell. That's a bell. And in the middle is the this eye. Looking at you. Oh, that's a... I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound. Usually. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not gonna get rung to death by a bell. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts. Or gods. Or psychic powers, or anything like that. Relatable, Angus. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And, like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. Oh, Angus. My mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me. Oh. Which is why I really like cooking now, haha. Oh, God. She'd, like, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my God, Angus. I didn't know it all. That's awful. She'd lock me up in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd like try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors, or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Seriously? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. And my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. That's completely fair. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Me too. Come here, two-dimensional pixel bear. I want to hug you. Haha, well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't like yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can like make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So like, I feel like if I had been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so like the constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. Like we're pattern finders and we'll find patterns. This is getting so emotional. Oh, Angus. And we like really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care. And people who do. Oh. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. Oh, my heart. Oh. This is punching me right in the feelings. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Oh my god, yep. Yep. I should come out here more often. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. What did they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about it being a living person. Oh god. Standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. May know. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Rah! Oh, fucking shit, dude. Oh, what? What? The fuck? Wheeze. Oh, wheeze. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or Wheeze. Was it Wheeze, some weirdo who lives out there? They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. Ugh. That wasn't too far from there. Ugh. Why does nobody believe me? May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. Oh, what? Why? Thought Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. No clues, but Angus saw him too. What the fuck? This game is so weird. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Woofda. Oh, I'm just having such like a deep emotional moment, and then that just like fucked my shit up. Hey, it's the Dracula tea, and the lock and key, and the pennant. Hey Bee, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Ah! Okay, whatever. Sorry, for what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, learned a lot about Angus. He had kind of a rough life? Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like the 8th grade? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Talk to you later. Woofda. Hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, it was great until it was super scary. Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell. Put him on. KKK. Hey, me. This is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there were hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, I like felt it. I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, 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 dude. I am an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. Hey, me. This is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Oh, fuck, man. Alright. Okay, so that was an adventure, and that is where I'm going to call the stream, I think. Let's go to bed, and we're going to call it. Anywho. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're still around, I am Kitten, otherwise known as Steph or Stephanie, whichever you prefer. Oh, good, another nightmare sequence, I think. Oh shit. Alright, well, I'll deal with that next time I play. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go. But yeah, thank you for joining me. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday I do a nice chill stream with music and usually Stardew Valley. Otherwise, I'm playing Night in the Woods to completion, and then I'm gonna do Limbo. So thanks for hanging out, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.